Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Laura Sofia Quiroga, and here is my partner Jamie Zuluaga. In this presentation, we're gonna be presenting to you the self-confident while learning English theoretical analysis.
Topic chosen learning anxiety and the lack of confidence in when speaking English. Students anxiety and the lack of confidence generates from the fear of making mistakes and begging would be bothered that teacher and take pairs. During speaking practice, this problem confound and with a scarcity of basic forced opportunities for authentic conversation in the classroom, which encourages the pursuit for more limited exposure to English outside of academic settings reduces their family and comfort while the language making and they attempt.
Sure. So we have here the identification and incorporation of theories. We have three authors that we're going to be talking about with the institutional plans of each one. Here we have Stephen Krashen, and his institutional application for this theory was to foster communication and language acquisition. It is essential to create a safe and relaxed classroom environment, thereby reducing students' emotional barriers. Secondly, we have Albert Bandura, whose institutional application is to increase self confidence, and it's important to follow these key ideas, which are three: ensure success through achievable goals, observe role models who demonstrate achievements, and use positive encouragement to foster confidence. Last but not least, we have Markowski and Richmond, whose institutional applications are to reduce the sense of threat in the classroom. It is recommended to apply desensitization techniques, employ games and tasks that encourage cooperation, and establish errors as a normal and crucial component of the learning process.
Implementation on the education situation. One in the main problem used in the virtual session. The students they know that to say their sentence for fear of microseeing so many English words. While it is problem students on the online side summit. One day it happened, might the students remain silent during the sample only and the word participation. How do you think this problem affect any English learning? What is important? I students don't know participation practice on improving their style preventing, practicing improving the pronunciation engaging, need to speaking English correctly. What are some possible causes of the problem in students? Are the main problem why activity participation, why they do know initiative there in no progress? How can we explain this problem using the theories? Albert Bandura, this story focus and person believe in the ability to success indication that a well-prepared person decreases the error and increasing their capabilities and skill-wise has the engaged grade, confidence and performance better.
Lastly, we're going to be answering some questions. So, what did you learn from this activity? We learned that a better prepared person helps develop self confidence, and this contributes to greater success in learning foreign languages. Also, which theory helped you the most to understand the problem and why? Albert Bandura theory helps us trust our abilities and learning while learning a language and not limit ourselves but keep producing and practicing. Also, what did you like or not like about the virtual session that we observed and why? What I didn't like was that many students came just to, the sake of attendance, to not provide feedback or their knowledge, and are sometimes a burden to the peers. And we like that we would like to give them some space to express their opinions and actively participate. How can this activity help us as a future teacher? We must develop participatory students, so it's essential to provide them with a space where they can be themselves and develop their skills. If we could change something in the session, what will be like the change that we do, and what will be the theory that we apply with that? It's gonna be like participating in groups. It's important, and that's what the teacher did because they create the dialogues and practice pronouncing English words and sentences.
While in our section English activity where you approach to address the problem. I will propose a lot precious happy voice run activity where students record short audio messages instead of speaking live and can choose the one or several exit speaking prompts and the center tail record on to the grouping. The classmate to gain online positive feedback focus on the message, no pronunciation or grammatic disreduces the fear and outhuman and there was a student to practicing speaking in a safer emotional environment before moving to live interaction. While digital tools or resource goal you use for this activity? I will use Vocaro for the anonymous voice recording size. Students don't need to load in or study nice. I go like to utilize Google Form or Padlet what to colleges and display the audience anonymous finalists. I use a Canva to design a design friendly log and sharing prompt cards with visual to help students generating index and feel more confident before recording. How will you assess the impact of this activity on language learning? Will assess the impact in two ways. First, by comparing the number and ranking of the submission over time to see if students are speaking more and producing longer messages. Second, by applying a simple self-confidence survey before and after the activity to measure changing in students' anxiety and perceive influencing in student participation more and report feeling less anxious than activity is having positive impact.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much.